Hello, and welcome back to the world of Arklands, and to a fun little one-shot that we're going to be doing today.
I hope it is.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
For some of us.
This would usually be where I do a recap of last episode, but that's not applicable here.
Nope,
Do
this is
introductions
special.
instead.
Yeah. Was that?
Character introductions.
You know what? That's a great idea.
I will go first. I'm playing Sue Sydney. I am a blue bunny. I'm a bard and I make ice cream for people and I play the ice cream truck music to inspire.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Twiddle. Here's a Twiddle bunny. A fighter. And I have this cool red sword.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. Careful with sharp.
It's pretty.
Thank you.
I wouldn't be able to use it to scoop ice cream though.
No. But it's good for chopping things. Or stabbing.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
We should play snow castles later.
Yay, I love snow castles.
Okay.
And I'm the one who has to put up with these two wonderful ladies.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My mommy calls me that. And my puppy.
I'm sure she does. I'm a gunslinger. I used to be part of a circus. I wasn't really one of the flashy ones. I kind of like to sleight of hand, card tricks and stuff like that.
And importantly, you are...
I'm a turtle gunslinger.
Yup. Are you the quickest or the slowest draw in the West?
You're it.
Both.
No definitive answer.
And with this wonderful cast of characters, you can go right ahead. Roll intro. Welcome back. So,
What are we doing today?
Let's go on an adventure.
I would love to go on an adventure.
the three of you are currently in the northern-ish reaches of Usona. The heavy forest has started to give way to open fields, a lot of farmland, and right now, you are just traveling. Just walking down the road. What your destination is, I'm not quite sure.
Sue is completely dressed for winter weather. Like her floppy ears are tucked underneath a massive fuzzy cap. She has like cloaks that completely cover all of her, like practically dragging on the ground because she's so short. Just fluff and quilted and everything, and she's just walking. Seems
Amazing.
completely unfazed by the weather,
Yeah,
regardless.
it's like late summer or early fall, so yeah, a very odd sight. And how about Twiddle?
Twiddle is riding on a pink horse because I have the spell of Find Steed.
Yep.
Is it like a pony, like small?
It's the classic My Little Pony
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie. That's what this horse looks like. So it's like this
Wow.
bubblegum pink horse. It's a draw horse, so it's massive compared to the 3'6" little white bunny. But she's just hopped up on there, and the horse is just going along. She's got very light pink hair and little bows all throughout it, and she's just.
Is he keeping pace?
Yes, Reese is very, very done with you guys, as he always is, perpetual state, and he is just walking along, kind of deadpan, but also at the same time looking kind of exhausted. Just walking along, looking to get to the next town so they
Do
can
you
get
want to
their next
ride
job.
on Pinky?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you want to ride on Pinky?
I'm okay. I like to experience nature up close, feeling the dirt underneath my toes and seeing the bugs in the grass. The smell of the grass is wonderful. If I could make a flavor of ice cream that represented the taste of grass, that would be wonderful. But most people don't like the taste of grass unless they're like really vegetarian, which I am. Well, I'm like, yeah, I'm vegetarian.
You could make like an herbal ice cream.
An herbal ice cream?
Herbal
Like
ice
matcha?
Yeah.
I've
Isn't
made
ice
matcha
cream supposed to be
before
sweet?
When I was in
Yeah.
paradise, everyone loved matcha. That was my top seller.
Yeah.
But my favorite flavor tastes like hope.
I don't even. How do you even describe that? I gotta wonder about that one.
It's wonderful. Would you like to try it? I can set up my bag right now.
She opens a bag of holding and starts pulling out a
Wait,
ton of like ice cream
Blue,
materials.
Wait, we're still walking.
Why don't
We're
we set
trying
up
to
when we get to the
where
next
we need
town?
to go.
Okay,
Then you can sell it to people.
that's okay.
Go ahead and all three of you make me a perception check.
Hey.
Wow.
12.
17.
30.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry, what?
19 plus 11.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm experiencing nature.
Yeah, you are.
The perceptor wibble
Reese,
What's up, the little boy?
you see the top of a plume of smoke. Very dark, very thick in the distance. And Twiddle, you look in that direction and can see that there is obviously something burning. You see a farmhouse situated next to a patch of forest. And Sue, you are able to clearly see that piles of harvested crops are what are currently burning, and there's a farmer and some farm hands trying to put it out. You also see in the distance there's a fence that goes around the edges of the farmland, and a large portion of it has been broken down.
The farmer's crops are in trouble.
And she's
Oh,
going
no.
to dart ahead on all fours, just hopping. She has a
Whoa.
40-foot movement speed.
Yeah,
so
my drag
Alright.
horse
she's
also
going.
has a 40-foot movement speed, so... Would you like to hop on my horse?
Yes, I would. He'll quick hop on.
Alright, and we take off.
Yep.
I have temporary inspiration. I need to give that to you at some point.
You mean bardic inspiration?
Mantle of inspiration. Grant 11 temporary hit points up to 5 creatures you can see within 60 feet. Bard Glamour special ability.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
I'll use that at some point.
let's get
I
some.
won't use that yet. I'll use it if we need to.
I got to keep playing while I find.
Does it have slots, or can I just do that at will?
I assume it has.
Most of the time, something like that'll have a bunch of slots.
It's just not showing them. Mantle of Inspiration. It's a bonus action.
What's the description say?
As a bonus action, you can expend one of your bardic inspiration to grant yourself a wondrous appearance. When you do
Yeah,
so,
so
choose
it's-
a number.
It's bardic. You expend bardic inspiration.
Oh,
for it.
yeah, I missed that part. I wasn't listening to myself. I was reading it for you guys, not for me.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
So, you run up and ride up, and the fire is spreading at the moment.
I think I think I have a.
I'm going to,
Why is it level 5?
What?
Cone of Cold?
Cone of Cold is it's like a more powerful fireball.
Okay, but like it's ice, so will it put out the fire?
That's a powerful ice spell. Yeah, I would say it would. Maybe not all of it, but
I can cast it at 6th level too, but I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, I don't really have any, like, water buckets or anything. But
they have a well.
There's a well?
that they are running back and forth between, trying to
What are
stifle.
we gonna do?
Alright. So, Twiddle will jump off the horse and summon her echo.
Okay.
So, both she and the echo are going to grab buckets of water from the well and start.
Okay.
So long as we stay within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah. If you want to, there's actually another way that you could do that, which is that you can make attacks from your echo's position, and technically throwing something can be an attack. So every time you scoop something out of the well, you can just throw it from your echo's
Well, I was
position.
thinking we're
would be
just,
really cool.
both of us are doing it.
That's fair.
So
That's
that way
fair.
it's
Twice as
double
much
the
water.
amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you are doing that. What is Reese doing?
He doesn't have anything particular. I have no spells. I'm a fighter. So
You can
I'm
go
just,
look for people to help. If anyone's trapped in the burning barn, you know?
Wait, is the barn on fire too?
It's getting close to the barn. It isn't quite there yet, but
He will.
Reese, help the
these
animal.
these are a bunch of like wheelbarrows of stuff.
It's
or, like
no, it's like
wagons?
Well,
the-
haystacks, hay bales.
Yeah, it's like hay bales. Like the harvest has begun. It's like, it is closer early fall. The harvest has begun, and they've, like, very similar to hay bales, been piling up.
Okay. He's going to attempt to move the ones that are closest to the barn, out of the way so that the fire doesn't start to spread
Okay.
toward the barn.
Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Ooh. Athletics. It's a flat 20.
Okay, yes, no problem at all. You start. You find probably like a wheelbarrow and like a pitchfork, and you are just driving creating a clear break between it. The water is definitely helping, and then so are you going to do?
How is it looking so far?
You're definitely helping to limit it, but the fire is not going anywhere at the moment.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Cone of Cold. Everyone out of the way, please!
And then she's going to cast a massive blazing cone of ice just all over it.
Yeah, you extend your hands, and this just blue frost and snow goes hurtling forth, and just and the fire sizzles, but there's still a couple of things, but between the buckets that everyone is getting, that's barely a problem at that point.
It smells like blueberry ice cream.
And it smells like blueberry ice cream.
As the fire is
With a
put
little bit
out-
of sweet cream.
Ooh, sweet
There's
queen.
a very faint scent of it.
As the fire gets put out, Twiddle and her echo start going and making sure that all people are okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, so there's quite a few farmhands, and they're all looking like, some of them have like some like what's the not burns, but like soot
Yeah.
on them.
Does anyone need some healing?
There's like one or two that have like minor burns.
I have ice cream. It will help.
And she starts pulling it out, setting up her little stand. She pulls out like a fold-out table, puts it down, ice cream on top, immediately churning and scooping ice cream, handing it out to whoever needs it.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Ice cream it's nice and cool. It's helpful for the burns. And even if you just need to cool off a little bit, I find that it's very comforting. It tastes like hope. That is a persuasion check. 27.
You have a line forming already.
It's okay. It's free.
Reese is gonna look for whoever is like the head of
Yeah.
the bar, and he's
an
gonna
older gentleman with a like border collie dog that's kind of running circles around him and kind of.
As Reese is walking up to this guy, he's gonna yell over to Blue, "That's a terrible business model."
I think I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Twiddle follows after
After Reese.
knowing he's not great with people.
You, sir.
Yeah.
I take it you're the owner of this establishment.
This will be my farm.
What happened here?
Some. It was.
Well, like some hooligans come by and
I wish.
Blueberry, strawberry, or chocolate? Okay.
I'm not convinced that it ain't the cause of some hooligans out in the woods, but it's like the woods themselves came bursting through.
I'm sorry. Could you elaborate for me? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
I mean that there some big beastie made of bark and leaves and wood trampled down the fence.
So you're telling me that like some animal that's made up of trees came in here and set fire to all your crops?
No, a couple of my genius farmhands thought it was made of wood, so fire would drive it away. Did, eventually.
Oh, would you look at that?
But not before it kicked up those torches all over the place, and we had a bigger problem to deal with.
Yeah, that wasn't all that smart.
No.
That's not too bright. Well, I guess it was bright because the fire would have been bright. But...
Yes, very astute of you.
Thank you.
Where did this creature run off to?
Back into the woods, but it's probably only a matter of time before it's back.
We can go take care of it for you.
Yeah, we are looking for something to do, so.
I would
Free of charge.
You are a terrible businessman.
I'm not a business bunny.
I'm aware.
I'm a business Benoy. That's what they call me.
A business what?
Benoy. It's a
I'm-
bunny.
Alright.
My skills with a sword, not with business.
I can have food, lodging for you if you're able to take care of this.
That's always nice. Very kind of you, sir.
I think that'll work for us for now. We're,
I suppose it's good to have dessert with your dinner. So if there's dinner, then I can just have more dessert.
Be greatly appreciated.
I am one for helping out my fellow man, so yeah, if you could just give us a little food for the road and give us a place to stay for a little bit while we figure out our next move, we'll take a look into this for you.
In the name of the Scarlet Blade, we will avenge your farm.
It's Scarlet Blade.
Scarlet.
Scarlet. With an L. With an L.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
No,
you're
you're
talking
saying
about your
Scarlet.
Scarlet Blade.
Yeah, my Scarlet Blade.
Blade. It's an L, not a W.
Understand
You guys
what
are
I
not
said.
enunciating. You gotta
She just said that.
enunciate. Otherwise, people
Scarlet
are not
Blade.
Scarlet Blade.
Scarlet
let y'all
Blade.
get to it.
See?
Yeah.
All right, Pinky. All right, Blue. Come on, let's go. Let's move on.
Looks at the horseshoes. Still got a bucket of water in its mouth.
And Reese is gonna head towards the. I'm assuming there's kind of like a little trodden path from where it exited.
So you go over to where the fence is broken down. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I don't suppose I could do survival instead.
We'll start with investigation. There will be an
Okay.
opportunity for that in a minute.
Nope, that's 5.
5?
I'll
Okay.
give it a try. Oh, that's a 5 on the die, but it is a 12.
12. Okay, so what? Yeah, 12 is. Yeah, that's enough. Weirdly enough, the only thing that you see disturbed is the fence itself. There's no tracks that you can see. No like debris from the woods themselves. Just it. As far as you can see in terms of tracks or pathing or anything like that, it may as well have spontaneously come into being at the edge of the forest, trampled down the fence, and then disappeared as soon as it reached the forest edge as well.
Can I speak to the fellow denizens of the forest for help?
How would you like to do that?
I speak with animals. I would like to find an animal like a squirrel or a bird
Make a
or
perception
a
check.
beetle or a worm or a wizard or an owl.
I'm pretty sure wizards aren't typically found in the forest. They're usually
Yes,
found
they
in.
are. They go scrabble all over the rocks and the trees,
No,
especially the dead trees. They love those.
And under the rocks.
And under the
Yes,
walls.
the wizards
I
Wizards
love
are usually found in
taking
towers
walks
and
over
libraries.
and finding
Well,
the
I
little
guess.
critters underneath.
Yeah.
Even in the winter in the cold places where I come from, you can find them sleeping over the walks.
Hang
So
on.
I go and visit them and I say hello and I give them food.
Lizards!
Wizards.
Lizards. That's what y'all are talking about. You're talking about lizards.
That's
You
what
gotta.
I
This
said.
is why you gotta enunciate. If you don't enunciate and use the correct
Well, Twitter knows exactly
vocabulary,
what I was talking
we-
about. We were
Yes.
having a whole conversation.
Shit,
I
but
think it
how
might be
the
to-
hell do y'all understand
When
each
was the
other
last
so
time
easily?
you checked your ears? Have you been to a doctor?
My
I can do
hearing
a
is
checkup
fine.
for you.
Well, he's
No,
a
I
turtle.
don't
He doesn't
want
really
you.
have ears.
Well,
It's
he
kind
has
of like a
ears.
little
It's just like
hole.
little holes, but
Yeah.
they don't like.
They're not
they
as
don't
big
have
as ours, so
big-
maybe that's why maybe that's why he can't understand us because
Well, maybe. I
his
mean,
ears are
like
much
my
smaller.
ears, they don't stand up. They're just always floppy, but I can hear fine.
Yeah.
So it might just be like you're getting, well along in age. That happens to people sometimes. And sometimes that affects your hearing in a way that you can't always understand.
It also
what
affects your
people
balance,
say.
which I know you're not really. Well, actually, no, you're very good at balancing for such a big turtle.
He is quite balanced. I think he has a low center of gravity because of
Ladies.
his big shell
Ladies,
and his
Can-
cute
ladies,
tummy. He's got a big
let's-
tummy.
let's move on.
The squirrels!
And I'm gonna
Make a
go
perception
try to find
check.
an animal. Perception, that's a flat 20.
Flat 20. Yeah, there's some squirrels.
Okay, I would like to talk to a squirrel with
Speak with animals.
speak with animals. Excuse me. I have some walnuts if you would like. Walnuts. Now, what I would appreciate, what would really help our friends out and the safety of the forest overall, is an exchange of information for this snack. Can we do that? Can you answer a question for me and I will give you some walnuts? Here's one for a start.
And she hands it to him.
That's good, right?
What you want?
So we were talking to the farm people over there, the one with the burning farm, and it turns out that there was like a big woody monster creature that kind of stomped around, and they got scared into fire, and a whole bunch of things burned. And that's not good, but we put it out, so it's all okay. But yeah, he was pretty angry. I was wondering, have you seen this thing? Do you know where it went in the woods?
Uh-huh.
Which way did it go?
Walnut.
One more walnut and then you answer, okay?
That way.
That way? Did he keep going that way? Well, that's still a good start. Thank you very much. Here's your walnuts. You have a good day, okay? Bye-bye.
What did the
Okay.
squirrel say?
That way.
Excellent.
It took a long
have a
time to get
direction.
that. All right.
Listen, speech is an art. And
That
I
you
think
don't know, I'm
friendship,
aware.
friendship is also an art.
Yes,
And
it
it
is.
takes time and it takes learning the person that you're speaking with and learning how to
How to communicate.
exactly to communicate
Communication
to meet
is
what
key.
they need in exchange for what we need.
Y'all are still learning that, aren't you?
No, I'm very good at. Well,
I
she's
think I
very
did
good
quite
at-
well, thank you.
Moving on.
This way.
Make a survival check.
All right. Can I do that?
All of you can do that.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, all
That's
right.
also a nat 20.
Wow.
60.
We know exactly where to go.
Okay, so with 2 natural 20s, directed by...
While we're on the road, can I cast the heckin' thing? The thing to give us hit points.
Yeah.
Assuming the fight is coming up. Where is that? Mental inspiration. 11 temporary hit points, up to 5 creatures you can see. Oh, interesting. That's a bonus action, so I could technically do that right before combat, because each creature can immediately use its reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh,
Yep.
excellent.
Which is very nice. So I will use that right at the start of combat, if that's okay.
Yeah, good to know.
Yes.
So yeah, with 2 natural 20s, directed by the Blue Bunny, and given the general direction, you are able to find a pattern. It's not so much tracks, so much as it's like something has been not necessarily careful, but as a fundamental part of what it is, it doesn't disturb the wildlife or the flora or fauna. And so, but there are traces where almost like where if it has to step somewhere, you know, a plant has like shifted a little bit or, you know,
Look.
and so you have,
It did move. Do you think something moved it?
No, I think it was like absorbed into the tree, or moved out of the way so the tree could get through.
Do you think like a earth elemental like moved it? Like
It could
gently,
be,
like
could
oh
be.
excuse me, as opposed to like stepping on it.
Whatever it is obvious that it has a reverence for the forest.
Me too.
The forest has a reverence for it.
Yes.
It steps aside. That's so polite.
I know.
I love the forest. I wonder if the trees would move aside if he asked for it.
Obviously, there's some sort of symbiotic relationship between these.
Symbiotic is a big word.
Yeah.
Simba.
It's-
Symbiotic.
It's a mutually beneficial relationship.
I know
for
what
these.
symbiotic means.
You're
I'm a
just
widow
taking so
bunny.
much
I
time
didn't
saying
know what
the
it
word.
means. You can continue. Please tell me. I like to learn.
We should try and find out what this creature is and whether or not it's actually even good to try and, you know,
Kill it.
well, I was going to say take care of it just in case, you know, the forest
make
is
us a little ice
listening,
cream?
But, you know,
It could be our friend.
It could be
copy of when?
When we find it, let's make sure we're not going out guns blazing. All
I
right?
don't have
Have a
gun.
gun.
I have a sword.
It's
I
an
have two
expression.
Queen.
It's meant for y'all to understand that we don't just go fighting right upon seeing
I
it.
think a sword will do fine.
Yeah.
Do you think you could throw it hard enough to be like a gun?
No, you couldn't. Trust me.
Well, that's why
Let's
I have a
move-
quest bow. It's basically like a
I'm
little
just gonna start
sword.
walking.
Yep.
It's like if a
Come
gun
on.
and a bow had a baby.
Yeah.
With the two nat 20s, you absolutely are able to follow this to the point where it stops, and you're certain that wherever it is, it's like in your immediate vicinity.
Look around.
Do we see it?
Be very careful.
Be very careful.
Very
Be wary.
yes.
Don't disturb it.
Do we see
Alright.
anything?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
These dice, man.
Natural one.
It's only an 11.
Perception or investigation?
Perception.
Cool. 26.
26.
Yes.
Okay.
One.
Natural 1.
One
11.
flat.
Yeah.
11.
Natural one flat.
None of those are enough.
No, you were at 26? Wow.
28.
Oh, I know.
Well, he's in his environment.
Which means it is going to get a surprise round.
I still
Ooh.
do have my echo and my horse with me.
Okay. I would like y'all to roll initiative.
Okay. Oh no. Well, that's okay.
Okay.
What the heck?
I'd say no.
That's probably the highest initiative I've ever had.
Wow.
Despite being
All
a
right.
turtle.
So,
Good on +9.
15.
15. Reese.
27.
27. Sue. 9.
Blue suit.
All right. First round, it has a surprise round. Technically, Reese goes first, but you're surprised and
Yep.
can't do anything. As you see this large, the description is accurate, but it has these two very large, like tree trunks, 4 limbs.
Oh.
It's on all 4s.
Wait a minute. Is this something Kiera's drawn before? I think I know what this is.
The wood of its body blackened with a slight green glow emerging from it. Its body almost looking like a rib cage,
Bad.
and with a long neck and a very long face with a detached jaw, and glowing green eyes, the top of its head curling into branches. And it's gonna make an attack again.
I rolled a natural one, so I feel like it should be me.
That's valid.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so first attack. That's gonna be a 32
Oh, that misses. Just kidding. Yes, that hits.
for 34 damage.
All right.
God.
What type of damage?
Bludgeoning.
All right.
Second attack is a natural 1. So as its first one stomps down into you.
I hold up my sword and stab it. through
Yeah,
the
go
foot.
ahead. Yeah, make an attack.
She's just laying there, like flattened, and then she just sticks her hand up.
18 on the die plus 11.
Yeah, that hits.
So
I sure hope it does.
that's 8 points of damage.
8 halved to 4.
With my short sword?
Mm-hmm.
Is it magical?
Yeah, it's magical.
Yep.
Still halved?
Yep.
Why did I make
As-
this creature?
As you hold up your sword from the ground, and it just
That wasn't nice.
as the sound of the cracking of the wood as it retracts, but you do see that it's very dense. It's like any attack against it is like trying to cut into wood that has like a knot.
Yeah. Yeah, I can say from experience that is much tougher.
Yeah.
Oh, he's naughty.
I'm a bard. I'm allowed.
All right. So surprise round ends. Reese.
All right, cool. He is going to real quick pull out his revolver and shoot it 3 times in the face.
All right.
Just going, well, that ends negotiations. Oh, crap. One of them's a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The others are, the others are a 30 and a 20.
Both hit. How close are you?
Well, I assumed we were all grouped kind of together, so
okay,
I'm
cool.
like,
So it's gonna make an attack against you as a
Cool.
reaction. That is a 27
yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit
for
Trey.
17 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Was me stabbing it when it stepped on me my opportunity? Was that a reaction?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
Technically, your turn has passed since then, though.
It has.
Yeah.
All right, sentinel attack.
Ah, nice.
Okay. Nice.
Nope, that's
wait,
a
wait,
natural
wait.
one.
You have inspiration?
Nah.
No?
Okay. Roll damage.
Oh, that's a max damage. That's 13.
You feel a stabbing sensation.
Sorry.
Hit that, not me!
You take the damage.
It's huge. How did you miss it?
Yes, it is actually huge.
How much damage was that?
13.
13.
13.
All right.
And how much damage did you deal with your gun?
34. piercing,
34.
If that makes a difference.
Halved to
Yeah, I figured.
17.
Yep.
Alright, it is its turn, and on its turn, you see where the bullets impacted, the wood cracked, and this kind of glowing green is seen, and the cracks kind of close, and the bullets fall to the ground.
Well, that's not very good.
Yeah, you did that. That was more frustrating to it, though. So first attack against you.
Yep.
It's a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess we'll be doing healing. I didn't get to put
So
in my.
that's
Wait, should I
70
try to-
bludgeoning damage
70? Oh, gosh.
on a critical hit. Yeah.
I guess I am doing a lot of healing.
Oh no, the turtle has been stepped on.
As the bullets fall out, it turns towards you, and just and you feel your shell crack.
Wait.
Damn root.
Wait,
Crack
can I
my
do a
shell.
thing? Can I do a thing?
Sure.
It says before the attack is made, I can use my reaction to teleport.
Echo Martyr.
Yeah,
Well, it's about to make another attack, so you can do it for that one.
There you go.
Well, I did
Also,
already.
you also used
I
your
used my
reaction.
reaction already. Never mind.
This one is only a 19 to hit.
For me, no. That still hits.
Still hits? Okay.
Still doesn't do anything for me.
I have a AC of 17.
Got it.
Do I have
For
any-
25 bludgeoning damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm still up.
Yep.
I got single-digit health, though. Watch this be the shortest TPK battle ever.
I've never TPK'd before.
That would be so sad, but also hysterical. And I think it'd be hilarious if that happened, and we still put it up.
Twiddle, you're up.
Okay. We didn't take any health potions, did we?
Nope.
Nope.
Yikes. All right.
I should have done that. That would have made a lot of sense for ice cream.
I thought about doing that, but I was like, nah, we'll probably be okay. I mean, you know, how much damage will we really end up taking?
All right. So I've got 3 attacks. I'm going to stack these attacks.
Okay.
It's 10. I thought that was a 19. I was so excited almost there for a second. 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 plus 21 is 30 points of damage.
30, half to 15.
And then bonus action attack, because I've got 2-weapon fighting and got my second sword.
Okay. Sure.
Can I flank with my echo?
No.
Okay.
The echo is essentially like a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Man, if I hadn't taken tough, I'd be down.
Yep.
15 on the die.
I thought that was a nat 20, just...
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was harsh.
Yeah, its attack does 4d10 plus 8. So it was 40 plus the roll damage, which was 30.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So that's 15, 26 to hit.
Hits.
D6, 4 plus 6 is 10
10.
points of damage.
Half to 5.
And I think I'm gonna unleash incarnation
Yep.
and attack one more time with the echo.
Got it.
Yeah, that hits. That's 11 on the die plus 11, 22. Max damage 13.
13, halved to 6. All right. Sue.
So, I'm going to do some healing.
Okay.
Should I use my highest SWAT? No, I want to use Massive Heal Wounds.
Do you have heal?
Don't have heal.
No, I think that's a cleric.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's
I
also
was
a...
able to pick from any spell slot for the 2
Yeah.
special spells.
Did you have a 6th level spell slot yet?
Yeah, it is minimum 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 6.
Okay. If you want to have taken that, that's fine. As far as
That
I'm
would be
concerned.
swapping out for armor bag this.
Nah, don't
I
worry
mean, you have
about
2
it. Just do-
choices, don't you?
I
Yeah.
already used Cone of Cold,
Just-
so
Oh, that was the other
technically
one.
that's
Got it.
already set in stone.
Yeah, just do whatever you would have done.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
If he goes down, it's fine.
Next best thing I can do is Cure Wounds at 5th or 6th. Or I could do Mass Cure Wounds for both of you. You've taken some damage.
Yeah.
But
Mass Cure Wounds is more useful if you have a larger group.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I mean, you can
healing
also
2
target
people
yourself,
at the same
so.
time. So.
It is,
Yeah,
but
just do regular.
in terms of like efficiency of like the spell slot versus if you're casting just like a 5th level Cure Wounds, it's
Spell.
yeah.
Then let's go Cure Wounds at 5th level. I'm going to save my 6th just in case.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Cure Wounds, that is 5d8 plus 5. I'm going to roll it on here. Okay. 26 healing back to you.
All right.
Cool. And do you want to do your
Yes. As a
temp
bonus
temp
action,
HP? Everyone gets 11 temp
Random
HP.
inspiration,
Okay, cool.
11 temporary HP. And I'm going to play some music for all of you to inspire you. Today I bought a kalimba. Give me a moment.
Wait. Wait.
You literally did the ice cream chuck too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing.
I hope you're inspired.
Take
I am
an
always
inspiration
inspired.
for that. Oh my gosh.
I literally thought of it this morning. I was like, hey, brother, you have a kalimba, right? Can I play the ice cream truck song on it?
That's fantastic.
That's amazing.
So yeah, mark off 11 temp HP.
I'm just thinking of this little blue bunny just sitting there playing this tune on a kalimba while her teammate just gets walloped.
And the other one's going, wait.
Getting Loki's.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, Reese, you're up.
Cool.
That hurt. Please don't do that again.
He's gonna attack.
Wait a second.
Obviously. Is action surge? Is that a bonus action?
Nope, it's just something you can do.
It's just something I can do. Okay, cool. Does that give
So
me...
yes, you can action surge and second wind.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Because that's what I was gonna check. Because I really need to second wind. Oh my gosh! I am hurting so bad. Oh man, another nat 1.
Oof.
I have inspiration. You can use it.
I mean, if you want to give it to me for an attack, that's fine.
Oh, for an attack?
Yeah, it's just an attack.
I have 2. You can have
Okay.
it.
Cool. Thanks.
We need to do some damage, yo.
We do. Since the lowest is a 14.
14 misses.
Okay, the next highest is a 18.
18 hits.
Okay, so the other 2 hit. Go to action surge.
Yep.
Now is that because it's an extra action? I get to do all 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There we go. That one's not gonna hit. These 2 will. So that's 4 attacks are gonna hit.
Very nice.
And then oh yeah, real quick. Yes, smacks.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice. So let's see. We do 8, 20, 32. So 47 plus 20 is 67 plus 40. I have a thing that allows
Oh,
me to
the
take a
minus
-5 for a plus
For
10
plus 10.
damage.
Oh.
I did it for all of them.
Very
So
nice. Very nice.
what did I say,
I was
67
wondering how
plus-
you were rolling so low.
Yeah. So that's 107 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Have to 53.
That's so a
53.
lot.
Yep.
Yep. So he just pulls out his revolver, fires all 6 rounds.
Have you ever played Overwatch?
No.
I have a while
But
ago.
Cassidy has the used to be.
Oh, is that
McCree.
her ult?
No, it's McCree's new name.
Oh,
It's Cassidy. But he has if
I forgot
you can
about
just fire the gun, or if you right click, it just fires all of them in rapid succession.
Okay, yeah,
and that's
yeah.
absolutely what what that is. Is just
Yep.
yeah, that hits.
Cool. All of them hits, and he goes, all right, now pick one of them.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll.
Why are your dice spiky?
Because it's special.
They're special.
So you right up next to it.
Yeah, I haven't moved.
Oh, man.
Because he knows if he moves, he's going to invoke opportunity.
Opportunity attack,
So he's
yep.
just sitting
I
there
should
because
have
he can
been
just...
flanking with him then.
Yeah, you can next time.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
At the start of its turn, you
I'm
do see
staying.
Oh,
some
man,
of
that would
the,
be... Oh, it does work for me because I'm ranged.
Do you have crossbow expert? Or
Well, that wouldn't affect
it
guns.
actually it does.
Oh, does it?
Crossbow expert affects any ranged attack.
Oh, I took sharpshooter because that one has...
Yeah.
That one specifically said
So
ranged attacks.
you would be 10 feet away to avoid the disadvantage. Because if
Okay.
you're 5 feet away from a creature with a ranged attack, you have disadvantage unless you have crossbow expert or
okay.
the gunner feat.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah. I will say
Yeah.
he moved 10 feet back,
Yeah.
which I assume is probably still in its range.
It is. So
Yeah.
there's no issue there. Yeah. If you were within 5 feet and didn't have the disadvantage, I say even with disadvantage, so long as you're within the 5 feet, you could be flanking.
True.
And so the disadvantage and the
Would
advantage
just
from flanking
cancel
would
out.
cancel out.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter.
But it would give advantage to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
So we'll say that then.
Yeah, so because you've been rolling flat rolls, so yeah, that's fine by me. All right, it heals at the start of its turn. As you
Yep.
see some of the bullets kind of just falling out of it again, as the cracks, the green glow brightens and the cracks close. That hurt.
Yeah.
It's going. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh wow. What a coincidence. It hits.
That's 32 bludgeoning damage.
Well, there goes all of the.
Temp
I'm going
HP.
to
Everything I just gave you.
Thankfully, it's actually that was 32. Did you say?
Yep.
That was literally the temp HP plus what I just healed with second wind.
Fair enough.
Second attack. Flat 20.
Yep, it hits.
27 bludgeoning damage.
Stop.
All right.
Back to single digits.
Yeah. All right, Twiddle, you're up.
Okay.
You're playing the Critical Role Gunslinger.
Yes.
The gunslinger. Okay, make sure to be looking at like your grit stuff.
Yeah,
'cause that's
I have looked at it. I was planning to save it unless
Yep.
it was like really necessary.
Well, you're at 7 HP, so
Yeah.
I leave it up to
gives,
you.
It gives a chance for misfire, which is why I didn't want to.
yeah.
So.
But Twiddle, you're up.
All right. I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna stack 3 attacks.
Okay.
And now that I've got advantage,
Yep.
even better. So actually, I'm gonna stack 4 of them because I'm gonna throw my bonus action in there with it.
Okay. Do you also, if you want to unleash incarnation, you can add that too.
Incarnation.
No, I'm gonna hold off on that.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, there's hit. That's a 14 on the die.
Yep.
All of that.
Um, So
It's
that's
only for yourself.
I know. But I can hope.
I need all of my d6s. 4. All right, 1, 5, 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. Plus 28 is 30. 40.
40.
40 points of damage.
Halves to 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna action surge.
All right.
Action surge.
Kick its butt.
And now I'm going to unleash the incarnation with it.
Got it.
So I get 4 more attacks.
Yep.
And these are all with advantage, and I'm going to stack them again.
All right.
Really hoping for a crit.
Yep.
Nope. That still hits though. It's a 21.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
22.
Those are pretty dice.
Thanks.
I
One,
like candy.
4,
I love candy.
4,
Yeah, no.
12 plus 28. Actually, it'd be 27 because it should have been 27 last time. So 12 plus, so it's another 39 damage.
Yep. Halved to 19. All right. That your turn?
Yep.
All right.
And
Sue.
I'm going to position my echo next to him
Okay.
and say that those last 4 attacks were done by the echo.
Got it. Yeah.
Try and draw its focus.
Mm-hmm. All right, Sue, you're up.
Okay, I think I should do some more healing for Mr. Turtle because his shell broke and that must really be painful and I don't want that. So I'm going to,
I'm gonna give him some more ice cream.
You just take a bowl of ice cream and just...
Yeah, because you would have had to get up next to him to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah. I'm probably behind him right now.
Magic shell.
That's no
Wait, I have something for them.
Cure Wounds. She for real got that magic shell, chocolate syrup, just a little dab on her finger, and she just kind of like runs that along your shell, and it hardens and keeps a little bit more intact. So that's a 4th level.
Incredible.
Ooh, 19 healing back to you.
Thank you.
And then for bonus action, because I can do that. I'm a bard and I can inspire. Who do I put it on? Who needs it? You've been rolling kind of bad, but I did also just give you a lot of healing, so I could like balance out and give some to...
Yeah, it might be better to give some to her.
I'll give some to Twiddle. You have a D10 of inspiration.
Oh, thank you. I've used my sprinkle one.
Yeah. I will
Amazing.
mention that I have your favorite ice cream available after this fight.
Birthday cake.
I have birthday cake ice cream, and when
Wow.
good fighters get birthday cake ice cream,
Birthday cake and bubble gum are my 2 favorites.
I have both.
Wow. You're my best friend.
Yay!
Reese, you're up.
All right, cool. I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this thing living, or is it an amalgamation of non-living things?
Go ahead and make a either survival or nature check.
Will this be my action?
No.
Okay. I have no clue. That's another freaking one.
That one?
Yes.
No idea.
Not a
Inspiration
clue.
would not have helped.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
well.
to do something on my turn.
What?
He's just gonna make a guess then.
Do it next time.
I'm gonna move so that I'm at the edge of its range,
Okay.
and there's at least a 5-foot gap between
Yep.
me and anyone else.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my little cube.
You gotta.
Okay.
Reese pulls out a 1-inch by 1-inch cube.
Is it a fidget cube?
Nope, it is a cube of force.
Yep.
It's gonna find the third side and press it.
It gives you the force.
And it creates an invisible barrier that is a cube around me, 15 feet on each side, so it's 5 feet. That's why I had to put everybody a little bit away. Living matter cannot pass through the barrier.
Okay.
So if this thing is living and it's trying to hit, it's just gonna hit the
Okay.
It's invisible,
barrier
so it doesn't
instead.
annoy that.
He's just gonna be like, "Thanks for the repair, but I got a better shell." Activate it.
Okay.
And then start reloading his gun. Oh, I'm gonna mess you up.
All right. Its turn. Some of those cracks heal, and it's going to try and make an attack at you.
That's deployed.
That would only be a 16.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to say that it doesn't learn it on that one because it would
Okay.
have missed. And on a 21 on its second attack, it...
Suck it.
You said that was the symbol of friendship.
That's the wrong symbol, mister. That's for friendship. That's for camaraderie.
That's.
Twiddle, it's your turn.
How about this?
Okay.
All right. He is no longer within range, so they don't have advantage.
No advantage.
So just straight roll.
You could go to the other side of her. She was
She's
right next
not
to me.
engaged with
Oh,
in
that's true.
combat.
No, I'm single.
No, you ain't.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to just stack
Yep.
2 attacks, 2 and 2. First 2 from me. Yeah, that hits. It's 12 on the
Yep.
die.
Is that a roll or do you just spin it 180?
1 and 5, so that's 6 plus 14 is
20.
20.
I have 210.
And then second 2 attacks from the Echo. It's only a 14.
14 misses.
Or 16.
16 misses.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it
Sue.
15 or 18? It's my turn already?
Yep.
I just went. Does anyone need more healing?
Reese could use it, but he's in a cube that you can't get to him in.
Can sound
Not-
pass through?
Yeah.
Anything but living matter, which
Yeah.
means you could cast a
Wow.
ranged healing spell,
not
but I'm also untouchable at the moment, so I
Yeah.
don't really need it. For the next minute, it can't do anything.
Then I can try and do something else that could be helpful. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, what do I know about this creature?
You can make a nature or survival check.
I would like to make a nature check. That's a 13.
13. This does appear to be made of living matter. It is.
What kind of creature is it? Like, how does it behave? Like, does it have
With a
territory?
13, you know that it is a plant. It is classified as a plant, like not a humanoid, not a monstrosity.
Okay.
It is not a beast. It is a plant. So you know that it's a natural, at least natural-ish part of the forest. With a 13, beyond that, you're not quite sure.
Okay.
When you had speak with plants.
I don't have speak with plants. I have speak
What about
with
blight?
animals. I don't have blight either. I'm
Really
used to
good one.
being in very frozen places. There's not a lot of living matter, like plant-wise. So there wouldn't be much use in like talking to the plants because they're kind of like all dead or they're hibernating. I don't want to wake them
I
up.
like the idea that this thing is just staring over them, just like head kind of cocked as these two are having this conversation.
What languages do y'all speak?
Orcish and common.
Orc and Common.
Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elvish.
Got it.
Draconic Elvish.
Got it.
I don't speak with animals.
Yeah, wouldn't.
I have
partic-
awaken. It can awaken a plant, but it has to have like an intelligence of like 4 or less.
Yeah.
What is intelligence?
Higher than that.
What higher than a 4? Okay.
I will say, go ahead and make
Wait
a
second. That means I can't.
make a history check.
Me?
Or nature.
What about survival?
Nope.
Okay.
This would be
Well,
intelligence
history
based.
and nature are the same, so.
Got it.
Oh wait a second.
8. Okay, never mind.
I don't know anything.
So, Sue, what you doing?
I'm gonna just do some more healing for Twiddle.
Okay.
I'm going to.
I don't need a
use-
while.
That's okay. What can I use? I can use a 4th level, or I can use a 3rd level.
Fire level is fine.
3rd level. Do you want cure wounds or healing word?
Cool
I
bones.
can cure wounds because I can actually reach you. So, that is 3d plus 5. That is 15 healing back to you.
Oh, thank you.
That's half of what you lost, but then you
Yeah.
also have the 11 temporary hit points, and so technically it's even more. So you're almost back at match, technically. Assuming you take
Exactly.
damage.
Reese, it's your turn.
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend. This is so exciting. We should make like a friend code.
We should.
Like I can be blue, 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 and you could
All
be
of them hit.
pink, pink, pink. Unless there's
Nice.
like a different one.
And
that
you can
you
be
want.
green, green,
It
green.
could be green, green, green. I like that, but it's also like our best friend thing. So like, don't tell him yet until he's on best friend status.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like friends.
I like.
65.
65 have to 32.
What is it when you're like,
And it is looking hurt.
Good.
I am really just spending all my turns just kind of standing back, just doing things.
On its turn, regains health and no longer looks as hurt.
If only we had some fire.
And seeing that it cannot get to you, and it is intelligent enough to realize that.
Interesting.
Um,
I'm using a table.
Why did you break my table?
My sleeve, ain't it?
You're so rude.
It wasn't my fault. I'm not dressed for this weather.
What you rolling?
An attack on somebody.
I am deciding who it's going to attack.
Hmm.
And
Talking
it's
too loud?
huh?
Am I talking too loud?
On a 1 or 2, it would have been you. 3 or 4,
Twiddle.
Twiddle.
Oh, Twiddle or Twiddle's Echo.
5 or 6, Twiddle's Echo.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
So what'd you roll?
4.
Okay.
So,
That's what we do.
boom.
Uh-oh.
22 to hit
That hits.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
for 33 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ow.
Second attack. 22.
Yep.
Same deal. And 34 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh, now you definitely need some healing.
No, I'm okay.
Alright, Twiddle, you're up.
Okay. Stop. Can I get flanked with her or no?
She's not engaged in fighting. If she was just standing there, that
Well,
doesn't.
if it had the option to attack her,
But it
I'm
didn't.
nearby, but I don't think we're flanking.
But again,
right now.
someone just standing there does not provide flanking.
I'm not
Okay.
actively
2 people have to
attacking
be
with
engaged
spells
in
or
with
all
it.
right, all right.
I'm just a support role. I'm just a little bit annoying.
I'm gonna stack my 3 main attacks.
All right.
17 plus 11.
Yeah, that hits.
Man, I just keep rolling really bad. 8 plus 21 is 29.
29, have to do 14.
And then stack my bonus action and my manifest echo.
Unleash Incarnation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. 19.
Hits.
9 plus 13 is 22.
22, half to 11. All right. Sue.
So, I like to do some more healing for my best friend in the whole wide world. Because he just hit her and that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. There's gonna be a 4th level cures. That was awful. That was 12 healing.
It's okay. You do better next time.
I will do better next time, yeah.
I still believe in you.
Thank you.
If you would like to, as a bonus action, you could give the 11 temp HP to your friends again.
Yes, I was planning on doing that.
Cool.
So, yes,
Cool.
Mantle of Inspirations. You get 11 temporary hit points back if
yay.
you are, in fact, missing it. I'm not, so it
I'm
doesn't
pretty sure they are very much missing those.
I'm not, so it's just like, qualifying because in case there was another person like me who hasn't wasted temporary hit points, it would not stack.
Reese, it's your turn.
Cool. The deck of wonder, it doesn't seem to state whether it's
It's
an
not meant to be
action-
used in combat.
Okay. Well,
We should have done that before combat.
well, we didn't really think that it was going to get a surprise round on us. So what would you classify that as? Do you think action, bonus action,
I think it's an action.
an action? Okay.
Yeah, most item interactions are an action. So
These are my coffee guys. They have like little ribbons of caramel in there, which I think is really tasty with coffee.
No, I'd rather just shoot at it.
They're trying to make
Alright.
it more like a coffee caramel
See, 3
flavor,
more
so
shots.
It's not like overwhelming.
Ooh, I don't know if any of those are gonna hit. Those 2 definitely aren't. The
Wait,
last
you
one
missed it.
is a 17.
if it meets, it beats.
Ah, yes. All right. Whew. So at least one of them hit.
Yeah, I feel like it's like moving around because you're kind of stationary by
Yeah.
necessity.
20, half to 10.
Half to 10. Got it. All right. It is going to go for you again.
Twiddle.
Yep. That is only a 17 to hit.
That misses.
All right. That is a natural 20.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to
That's a good
negate
idea because
that.
you're definitely gonna
Yeah.
go down otherwise because you technically
That is a 27 then.
That does hit.
still hit.
Will hit, but it won't do an extra 40
Yep.
damage.
That is 28 bludgeoning damage.
All right. I'm good.
Oh, and it heals. Even after healing, still looking hurt. Twiddle.
Okay, time to stab again.
Stab it!
Yeah. Alright. Stacking my 3 attacks.
Got it.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
Take inspiration.
Alright.
Take it.
I believe that's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Well,
On
at
that
least it's not in
one.
that
It's
one.
14 to hit.
14
Do you
is
have
gonna
the
miss.
10 of inspiration?
I do!
Yeah, I thought.
Plus
That's a
10. That's a 24.
That will hit.
Nice.
Blue, blue, blue. Pink, pink, pink.
6 plus 21 is 27.
Mm-hmm.
And then my bonus action.
Have 213.
No, that's only a 13 to hit.
That'll miss.
So that one misses.
All right. Sue.
So,
Being a fighter is really easy.
That is very easy.
make another check to try to understand what's going on with this creature.
Yeah, go ahead and make
It's
a...
like it's being really aggressive, but not all elementals are just like that. Sometimes there's like a reason for why they do that. I want to know why.
So yeah, I would say that's a nature check.
Nature. Ooh, that's better this time. That is a 27.
With a 27, you are able to recall what kind of creature this is in your bardic stories that you've heard about. This is a renegade arboreal.
A boreal?
Basically, it is a landscape's way of fighting back. As you were walking, you found a lot of farmland, which has required a lot of trees to be cleared away.
Oh no.
And
The hottest forest.
yeah, even if that's done over time, even if it is done safely, sometimes that is trees being killed, that is plants being killed, and that can coalesce. And this is a creature that is intelligent. It actually does speak a language, not one that any of you speak, but
It's Sylvan, isn't it? I told you to take Sylvan. You have another language option.
I saw we.
I do have a second one?
Yes.
Well, she did suggest it while still making the sheet.
roll a d20.
Trey's like, it's a one shot.
Can I use my adorable wiles to convince you?
What if we roll a D100?
I love you.
It's an 88.
It's a 47.
Sure.
Yay!
The art of persuasion.
Are you kidding? That's the art of begging.
It's the art of simping.
For you.
I'm aware.
Excuse me, Mr. Obolio. Someone hurt your forest, didn't you? Yeah, the
I
farmers.
assume you were speaking in Sylvan.
Yes. Assuming she recognized that Sylvan
Yeah.
would be the correct language for that. So she just starts speaking in a different language, and it actually turns to her.
I understand that you're really hurting and you're upset, but attacking people and making more damage is not gonna help anything. So can we calm down and please, work this out as friends? I'm friends with the squirrels here.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm a bard. I could do that. Oh! Persuasion, that is a 31.
Golly.
Does that sound good?
Worst.
Your forest got damaged because they cut it down for the food, for the farms. But you can have a little bit of understanding because they do need to make the food, and they thought that the land was not yours. They didn't know it was yours, and so they cut it down to build their homes and raise their families and feed everyone in their village, which is understandable. You do want to reclaim it. I understand that, but you do still have some forest here, and maybe you could have a conversation with them. Maybe you can like really share the land. You could start growing some trees. I think some tree groves and like down the streets would be really pretty. It would make the place very lush and pretty, and there would be lots of like shade and like the little leaves in the fall time when they fall to the ground.
Make another persuasion check.
You missed.
Wow.
Do you want to roll the big one?
I'm gonna roll the big one. I hope this works. This is a natural one. I should not have rolled the big one.
We should stop rolling the big one.
Stop
That has
rolling the
rolled
big
like 4 nat
It
ones.
has.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Well,
You sure you want that inspiration to go to Cass?
If I hadn't already said that I wanted it to go there, I would use it here. But I did already say that's...
You can change your mind.
you can always
We can always do that. We can always change and grow, just as we talked that this Aureole will change and grow along with us.
He is a tweet athletic. Well,
You know, if it makes you guys happy, sure.
Yeah!
yay! Best friend!
Moral.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna use my dice this
Okay.
time. Because they're better, a little bit better. That's a persuasion. That is
If-
23.
If it ended up being another nat 1, I would have asked for it back.
I was curious. I wanted to see that.
Okay.
But I'm sticking with the blue ones today. They seem to be doing that.
At the very least, you have given it pause. And it does not seem to be rearing up to attack again just yet.
Okay.
Reese, it is your turn.
Cool. He sees that it's not immediately attacking. Now I'm gonna use my deck of wonder.
Okay.
Is that 22 cards or 13?
Well, okay.
It's up
I guess
fun,
we have
make
to
it
roll
22.
for it. Has 22?
What was that?
That well, it's a 75%.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Of
So
them
what'd you roll?
have 13. So if it was above a 75,
Yeah.
it would have
What'd
22.
you roll?
I rolled an 80.
Nice.
Wow.
So I was like,
Okay.
all right, cool.
Do you want to get an actual deck cards?
Oh,
There's
we
one
do
right
have one
down
of
there.
those decks.
Or there should be.
That's true. All right.
I think you have a Vox Machina set, I think.
Yeah.
You do.
Let's use the red one though. That's pretty.
I got the box one.
Okay.
You can get green for visitorial.
Yeah.
All right.
That's more than 22 cards. I think you're gonna have to count. Also, don't count the jokers.
So no, the Jokers are
They're-
Oh,
included.
the jokers are sitting.
I'm gonna
Yep.
shuffle it, and I'm just
Oh,
gonna
no,
It's
keep
the-
pulling until I get ones that are on there,
Yeah,
which is
it's the
just
aces, kings, queens, jacks, and
Twos.
twos.
yeah. All right, cool.
What's up?
The jokers, they've got a specification for
Yeah.
it with the trademark logo and
Yeah, because
without.
there's 2 of them, and yeah, that's
One
how
of
you
them,
distinguish.
All right, I'm gonna pull out 4.
Okay.
That's not. All right,
There's
there's
one.
1. We might be here a little bit,
2, 3.
or maybe
4.
not. All right.
So,
All right, so 2
What
diamonds.
I have
That's
the-
Dusk. This card supernaturally saps your energy. You have disadvantage on initiative rolls.
Cool. That doesn't matter right now.
Yep.
Lasts for 8 hours.
What's the next one?
Ace of diamonds.
Ace of Diamonds is the
Chancellor.
Chancellor. Within 8 hours of drawing this card, you can cast Augury once as an action, requiring no material components. Okay.
Cool. King of the
Clubs.
Yeah.
King of Clubs is Chaos. You gain resistance to one of the following damage types.
Do I get to choose?
Nope,
Or-
chosen by the DM.
Chosen by the DM. Can it be bludgeoning, please?
It is acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. I will give you fire though.
Cool. And then the Queen of Clubs.
Queen of clubs.
Keep the 2 and then
You
shuffle the
got
rest.
order and chaos. Force. Fire and force damage. Your resistance to
Oh,
both.
cool.
It-
That
it's-
helps me out a lot.
Yep.
Sure does.
Oh well. He's like,
I'll take a
For
chance.
the next
Well,
8
your
hours.
force powers can't be used
No,
against you.
for the next 4 days.
Nice. That's helpful for a one-shot character.
Yep.
We should get one of these for campaign 2.
Trinkets probably has one.
I know what we're getting Elle for his birthday.
Gosh.
There's some risks in there.
Well, most of them only last for
All right.
a few hours at a time.
The Arboreal's turn goes. It heals. Negotiate.
Okay, what would you like to negotiate? Let's have a conversation about this, okay? We're really good with using our words and like understanding where people are coming from and what they need, and then when we work all of that out, then everyone can be happy in the end because we all heard each other out and we care because we're good people, and so we listen and then we work things out together.
Ask him if he'd like to put some cards.
I don't know if he has the hands for cards.
Reclaim. Forest.
We can plant some new trees. I think we can make that work. But the people also need a space to live, so we can't replant all of it. But we can replant a good portion of it.
Make a persuasion check.
15.
15. Twiddle, it's your turn.
You still in the cube?
Yep.
How's he looking?
I'm very bloodied.
No, sorry.
He is healed above the point of being
Sure.
I want to pull some cards. Go up to Reese.
You can't.
Reese.
You can't. You can get.
Can I pull some cards?
hurt. Chuck her the deck.
Yeah. Is it just that I can't pull anymore within the next few days, or is it?
No. Sorry. The resistances last for 4 days.
Oh, the resistances last for 4 days. Oh.
I think you
Any
can.
cards as you want.
Yeah, I was wondering because like I didn't
Because the
remember
cards get
reading
shuffled
that,
back in.
but I thought that's what you're talking about. Lasted for 4 days. All right.
No.
And I'm going to use Second Wind as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll go right up to the edge of the barrier, holding the cards like this, so it could just pass through.
Yep.
All right.
Oh wait, no, that's right. I can't because I do have to chuck him because the barrier moves with me. So
Yep.
he'll just chuck him.
All right.
Make a dexterity check.
He's got high decks. It's fine.
I know, but just in case.
Dex, like flat dex. That's 9.
Not well, as you know, it would be with proficiency.
Oh, so +4, so 13.
13. Yeah, you're fine. You check it. All right. How many are you drawing?
5.
All right.
No, I did put the ones that I. Well,
Yes,
actually,
they do get shuffled back in.
Yeah.
Um.
You will probably.
Can you shuffle that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, you could have drawn them like they're supposed to be shuffled back in immediately.
Yeah.
So good to know. All right.
Oh, cool. I regain 17 hit points.
Nice.
One more.
Oh.
Just to make sure that it's. Yeah. All right. I will.
All right.
There's
King of
one.
Spades.
All right.
Jack of Hearts. The
Joker
Joker?
without the trademark.
Okay.
and 2 of Diamonds.
You said 5.
Yeah.
Jack of clubs.
Why, how did she end up getting all ones like immediately?
Magic hands.
So okay, so tell me them again.
All right, so it's the King of Spades.
King of Spades is the end card. This card is an omen of death. You take 2d10 necrotic damage.
Cool.
Can we?
You take 9 necrotic damage.
Cool.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken
Alright.
until a long rest. So there's that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next is the Joker without the trademark.
Joker without trademark
Mischief.
is
Need
Mischief.
to override max HP.
Yeah.
You receive an uncommon wondrous item.
Cool.
So give me a moment to figure out what that is. What's the next one?
Next up is the Two of Diamonds,
2 of diamonds
Which is
is
dusk.
dusk.
which is the same one that I
Yep.
got.
So you have disadvantage on.
Initiative.
Yep.
Then it's the Jack of Clubs,
Jack of clubs is the beginning.
which is you get
The
two
opposite of the end.
So
Am I hit?
13 is so it
you
increases
have
by
a net of plus 4.
net plus 4 to your max
Cool.
HP and
So
total HP.
Just heal up nope, not 130.
That's really funny.
That is
And
funny.
the
I
last
was
one?
hoping it would do that. The Jack of Hearts, which is champion.
Jack of hearts. Yep.
I
You
have
gain plus
69.
1 bonus to weapon attack and damage rolls.
Bonus lasts for 8 hours.
That was the one I was hoping to get.
Yep.
That's nice.
Okay, so you got the mischief one, which causes.
Which is perfect for Twiddle.
An alchemy jug.
Excellent. Mayonnaise.
Yep. So you get a ceramic jug that just appears in front of you.
Ooh. Mayonnaise.
All right, Sue, it's your
Tell
turn.
me,
Why
Brett.
mayonnaise?
I like eggs. She hands the cards to Sue.
She will not take them. She's focused fast on trying to
Yep.
persuade.
Great choice of magic item.
Would it be alright to regrow some of the trees, but to share your when? They're creatures just as well as the squirrels and the birds. The birds and the squirrels, they do take holes in the trees, but they don't take the whole forest. And we share, because that's what the forest is all about. It's our place, not just one person's. So do you think you can share with them? I think they would be willing to share with you after we have this conversation, because they know that now. They know that you need that too.
River.
The river? What about the river?
Diverted.
They divided the river? And that upset the forest, didn't it? Yeah, that's quite a big change on the geography, and that would like upset a lot of different features in the ecosystem. So what can we do about this? What can we do?
Restore.
Restore the river? Maybe we can turn it into a bigger lake. There'll be lots of water for everyone, and then the fish can gather there too, and that's good for the bug control. And then overall, I think that would be very lovely.
Make one more persuasion check.
Okay. That is a 27.
27. Then I will say, unless one of you has intents on attacking again,
Stab!
Nope.
Mayonnaise!
the
Would
combat
you like some, Megan?
is over. And with that in mind,
So we didn't
Twiddle
kill it.
takes the deck and goes up to the tree. Will you plan to wait?
Would you like to pull a card? It does a random thing. I really hope it doesn't do damage. That might make him upset.
does not look particularly interested.
That's okay. I do have some ice cream if you prefer.
Doesn't have hands.
You can pour it for him. Or just like wedge a card in like one in between.
Can you
where
use
they
your
do
mouth?
words. Can you go out?
Severely
Out? Out?
overestimating how cute this thing finds you.
And put the cards back on the ground and pulls out the jug. Would you like some mayonnaise? And just like scoops in and pulls out a handful of just the white goop.
I think it's a vegan. It's not even vegetarian. So you probably won't like
That
ice
would
cream
make sense.
That's okay. Well, we do have like other tweets, and we can work some things out. I wonder if the villagers could make a nice tasty snack for you. I think you'd enjoy that
You like
very
salad?
much.
You probably
You
like
like a salad, something out of the vegetables that they've harvested. You should see the farms they've made. It's very productive. It's very beautiful. Unfortunately, some of it burned, but we can work together on that, can't we? Yoga with Grants?
Okay, for the sake of this, go ahead and make a persuasion check for the farmer.
Okay.
Because
Can I
you're...
give your help?
Yeah, sure.
You get help.
Oh, I do get help?
Yeah, because it's +6.
Oh, really nice. Oh, that one was worse. 23.
23. Yeah, there's a bit of discussion that has to happen, but with the condition that it will prevent any more attacks, the Farmer McDonald does. Y'all never asked his name. He has a dog.
Amazing.
Wait, I could probably play that on my Cohen, but
Farmer McDonald agrees to try and regrow some trees for the forest and restore some of the river's original flow.
You better keep your word. Otherwise, the tweez will kill you.
Wait. I don't remember how the song goes.
Anyway,
I don't know.
I've
That's
never
picked
pretty
this up
decent,
before
honestly.
today.
But
It has a very
with the
wonderful
issue
note.
resolved, and peace brought to the farmlands, I believe that is where we will end this.
Ice cream party!
Yeah, sure.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
What's perfect about that?
Very much for joining us for this special episode, and we will see you next time. Good night.
Bye, Blue Bunny ice cream!
We're not advertising for that.